Hey, has it been cold lately in Alaska? With the topography, climate, and sheer size of this state, it can be hard to give a straight answer to this seemingly simple question. Lucky for you, the Alaska Center for Climate Assessment and Policy and the Scenarios Network for Alaska and Arctic Planning have you covered with the Statewide Temperature Index tool. To access the tool, head to this address, link in the doobly-doo, and enter the Statewide Temperature Index. Here, a graph compares the temperature across the state, that's the index part, compared to the average temperature across the state for the period from 1981 to 2010. This line represents a historical average temperature over that period. Above this is hotter than average and below this is colder than average. Each dot represents an index of the temperature across the state on that day. This temperature is an average of temperatures collected by a statewide network of National Weather Service ASOS stations. Red dots are hotter than average and blue are colder, the index representing how much colder or hotter that day was than past temperatures. A value of 6.02, for instance, is hotter than 60% of other above average days. A value of negative 3.78 is colder than 37.8% of below average days. The temperature on any given day can of course be erratic, so a 30-day average line in dark black is provided to be a guide to the general trend for temperatures across the state that's a little less influenced by one-day extremes. By default, the chart shows 6 months, but it can be extended by up to 2 years using the data adjustment below the chart. There are a lot of benefits to a statewide temperature index such as this. The number is not heavily influenced by occasional missing data due to sensor issues or station downtime, clearly distinguishes moderate anomalies across a vast geographic area, and it provides an answer in a single, easy-to-understand number. But it's not designed to distinguish the most extreme temperature variations, and has some regional coverage gaps due to the nature of ASOS data. Both ACCAP and SNAP want to thank all of the work that the teams have put into this tool. I've been Mike, part of the science communication team here at the International Arctic Research Center at the University of Alaska Fairbanks Trothjeta campus, and that's the Statewide Temperature Index tool in 2 minutes.